All right, so this subject might be a little bit taboo because the popular thing to do online when we complain about child custody is to complain about fathers. But hey, I'm a dad and I'm going to open up and shed some light on certain situations. So I have spoken to dads that have told me that they now have custody of their children, but they still allow moms to file for the children. Or sometimes they'll tell mom, like, you know what, don't even worry about the child support because, as much as they complain about men not wanting to pay child support, and it's really the irresponsible men that they chose to lay with. Like, it's very rare that you're sleeping with somebody who just happens to randomly be a bad father. I'm not saying it's impossible. You can't get bamboozled, but a lot of times these men were already irresponsible. But yeah, when that custody flips and dad is the one that has a majority of the custody, there aren't too many moms that are like, hey, I'll pay child support. They'll do that just to show it online, but when it actually happens, a lot of times they're looking at a dad like, hey, you can't ask me for child support. You make more money than me. And even if they make the same money, they kind of look at you like, you're a man, you're not supposed to have child support. So it's going to be real tricky for him because he's more than likely, if she wises up and sends his daughter to him, she is more than likely not going to want to pay child support. Because as much as we complain about men not wanting to do it, like your average woman does not want to pay child support. And they actually try to shame men for taking child support. So I don't know what he's going to do in that situation because a lot of times, yes, even if the child is being bad, they won't send the child to dad because dad's paying child support and they'd rather keep that child support. Or maybe they just feel like, I want to have my child, even if it means that my child ends up being like a horrible person because I am the one that's raising them and it's just not working out.